As we slipped in away. What's up, man? I just got back in the door. I just wiped the sweat off my brow, changed my shirt real quick, trade what you see. Um, Came back here, made a thumbnail real quick. What's up, Mendez? Hey man, we gonna get right into it. We're gonna jump right into it. For everybody on the live and everybody on the replay, I appreciate you for pulling up. My name is Timothy Lee Rogers Sr. I get on Al Gore's internet every day at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I discuss the price action in the market. That is price action with the SPY, the ES, the S&P, whatever you want to call it. I look at the market. I share my thoughts via Tim's Tidbits. Anybody who not familiar with me, I do it for the free 99, because when I started learning about the stock market, started buying courses, started learning for free on the internet, I found that nobody really hold your hand and walk you through it day by day and show you how to do it day by day. I'm not trying to show you how to do it day by day. I'm just sharing how I do it day by day, sharing what I look at day by day, because past performance don't promise perfect, forward progress or whatever, however they say that. But anyway, this is my way of giving back to the community, and I would never charge anybody for it. That's, something between me and God. I won't charge to share this information. So if you want to help me, press the like button and share it with a cousin and help me get to as many people as possible. That's all I ask. If you want to support me monetarily wise, you can go to the newtlr.com and buy some merch. Cause the cousins asked me to open up a merch shop. They said, "Hey Tim, how can I get some of them shirts you be wearing? Can I get a Spider Gang shirt?" So I made a merch shop, and you can go get you a trade what you see. You can go get you a discipline over dollars. You go get you the staple that started it all. The I got options. I buy them, I sell them. You can go get you one of those right there and support me that way. Or you can just buy a super chat if you want to put some money in my pocket. But if not, that's cool, because I ain't asking for no money. I'm just asking that you hit the like button and share it with a cousin. Share it with one you like, and share it with one you don't like, because we want all the cousins to have access to this free information. Now that that's out the way, let's get into it. First of all, let me say what's up to my family. Who up in here? I see more numbers than I see names. Y'all put something in the chat so I can see who in here. What up, Mendez? I see you. What's up, Rhonda? I see you. Oh, Rhonda, you look familiar. I was going to say, wait a minute now. That you look like somebody I know I went to high school with named Latoya Jackson. Her name was really Latoya Jackson. I ain't making that up. You look like Latoya Jackson. What's up, MW? Delvin. What's up, Delvin? Can I have the crystal ball back, Delvin? You still got the crystal ball. What's up, Brittany? What's up? That's my first time ever seeing that name. Moaning. How you say that? Lanai. Alani. I don't know. My first time seeing that name. Welcome and good morning. Yeah, man. Y'all put something in the chat so I can see who up in here, man. And while we waiting on that, who know what the non-farm payroll numbers look like? What was going on with the non-farm payroll numbers? Was it good? Was it bad? Who know what it looked like? Oh, you welcome. Thanks for pulling up. There go another name I ain't never seen before. Kwaku. Did I say that right? Kwaku? Akau. I'm not going to try to say your last name. Is that Kwaku? Help me out. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. What it is. Hey, man. Since the sun's out, I might as well bring the guns out. Oh, I said it right. Oh man, I finally said the name right, y'all. Y'all mark this date. July the 8th at 9:04 a.m. I said somebody's name right. I said, see right there. I don't know if it's a he or she, but they said I said their name right. So I said somebody's name right. What's happening, Robert? What's up, Chris? What's up, Michael? Michael Liang or Lang? Y'all know I be tearing people names up. Good vibes, Chris. Good vibes. Hey, do anybody know what the number? I just seen that thing pop up. You know when it be popping up, made me mad all over again. It was talking. I seen something pop up on the thing talk about up there in New York when them folk got into it and the old hit and stabbed the dude out. All a bunch of foolishness, man. Bunch of foolishness. Man done died over foolishness. Over a bag of chips. Yeah, people be like, yeah, he disrespected his daughter. He snatched it out his daughter's hand. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't take the law in your own hand, man, because you don't know who you going to run up on. You know what I'm saying? He ran up on Jose with the rah-rah, and Jose took him down, man. Jose didn't know if he was going to hurt him or not. Jose, you know, he made the decision to take him down. And now Jose facing murder. He dead. Jose facing murder all over a bag of chips, man. We got to take care of ourselves. Okay, the consensus was 270,000, a 270,000 rise in economic consensus for non-farm payroll growth in June, which would compare with a stronger than expected 390,000 in May. Average hourly earnings are expected to rise by 0.3% on the month to match the 0.3% gain in both May and April. June annual rate is expected to slow to 5% from 5.2 and 5.5% in the 2 months prior. So 5% was expected, got 5.1. 0.3 was expected, got 0.3. 270 was expected, got 372. Okay. That's way above. Okay, so let me guess. The market probably took a dive when that came out. Did the market take a dive this morning? Let me see here. Let me look at this and see if this good or bad. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't be looking at non-farm payroll that closely. That's why I'm taking my time and reading through this. I always hear people talk about don't trade on non-farm payroll. Non-farm payroll track the number of part-time and full-time employees in both business and government. Average hourly earnings track employee pay, while the average work week, also part of the establishment survey, tracks the number of hours worked. The reported private payroll measure excludes government. All right. The established survey, which tracks 650,000 work sites and offers a non-farm payroll average hourly earnings headlines, and the household survey, which interviews 60,000. All right. I ain't gonna hold you. I got to do some more research on this to figure out what's good or bad when it comes to non-farm payroll. Right? I need to figure out what's good or bad on that. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna play like I understand. But let's see what the market doing. Spot Lee, where you at, baby? Here I go. Look like we about to get a little gap down. Can we get a gap down retracement? Gap down retracement. Okay. All right. I ain't even looked at the ES yet, but I'm looking at Spalene and looking at Spalene about to gap down a little over $3, right? So if we gap down a little over $3, that's telling me that the market dipped down a little bit. Like I said with this right here, everything was pretty much in line except for this, right? This right here said 270 compared, and the consensus was 270, and we got 372. So that's why I say I got to go back and research this more to see what's good or bad when it comes to this right here. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know what's good or bad when it comes to these numbers because I ain't researched it like that. But just looking at what the market did, it went down some. I'm assuming that the algos didn't like them numbers, so it dropped some. But looking at where we at and how we finished yesterday, I'm thinking they came down to get some gap work. Coming down to get some gap work, which is a good thing because we had a nice pop in the morning, and then we had a slow trek up, right? So it's looking like we're coming down to get some gap work before I even look over there. And then let's see if we can go ahead and get that push up and make a new high, right? And the reason why I say if we come up here and make a new high, that for anybody who wasn't on the live yesterday, that'd be a very good thing for the bulls, because that will solidify 372.56 as a higher low, and it'll be a weekly breaking structure to the upside if we make a new high above 393.16. And if we get a closure, if we get a daily closure above 397.16, that would be really bullish. You know what I'm saying? Not only will it be a breaking structure, it'll be a closure above the breaking structure. Because y'all know how I read the price action, right? If you don't know how I read the price action, let me enlighten you. The way I read the price action is I like to see where it's going, and I like to see where it stays. If we break a high and wick back down, or if we break a low and wick back up, I take that as the market saying, I want to go this way, but not quite yet. I still got some downside work to do. If I get a closure above that high or a closure below that low, that's the market saying, I want to go that way, and I'm ready to go that way now. It still may be a little bit retracement, but when I get the wick back, that's telling me I want to go this way first before I go that way. That's just how I read the price action. That's what's been working for me. If you don't read it like that, hey, ain't no wrong way to read the candles. Everybody read the candles the way they want to read it. Let's look at ES and check out overnight price action. I still got all kind of junk on my, look at here. Look at here. Looking like they fun to do it without us. What I tell you about some gap work, I marked this out right here last night. I marked that 60-minute fair value gap right there. They used that news to come down there and fill that gap. And if this be the freaking morning move, I'm going to be upset. If y'all still on IG, come to YouTube so you can see the screen. If this be the freaking morning move, because yesterday the morning move happened before 9 o'clock and I couldn't participate. The morning move happened before 9:30 and I couldn't participate. Let me get myself together. I'm sorry, y'all. I just came in the highs. I was running. I go ahead and take this fair value gap off because we done took that. I leave this sell side. That's from yesterday. That, man, I ain't did nothing. The buy side to the top side, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave that buy side there. All eyes on this up here though. All eyes on that 39, 50, 75. That's what if we get there, if I can find somebody to rub my feet. Who seen Jason's lyric? Who seen Jason's lyric? If I can find somebody to rub my feet, I ain't got nothing set up. Y'all bear with me for a second, man. Let me set my stuff up, man. I ain't got nothing set up. 12. Let me drop these 60 minutes so I can blow this up bigger and get this set up real quick. All right. Where my midnight line go? Midnight. So we open up. I hate when we do that. I can just move this. I'll just move that out the way. I don't need that to be that. I'll put that down here. All right. That is the opening on that candle is 38.89. We opened up midnight at 38.89. We opened up midnight at 38.89. All right, we opened up London. We opened up London at 38.92. We opened up London at 38.92. Y'all be careful. They might try to make it a free fall Friday. Cause the bulls The Bulls been showing off. They might make it a free fall Friday. Catch you slipping. Catch you in your bullishness and be like, nah, come here, boy. Nah, come here, boy. So be careful. Be careful out here in these unforgiving trading streets. All right, let's look at the overnight price action. See what we did. Let me mark this right here. I just stuck this down here because that's the new overnight low. That's why I put that there. That's the new overnight low. So I just marked that as the closest sell side liquidity that I see right now. We just made this new overnight low. So we just ran liquidity to the bottom side. This was the previous overnight low right here. The previous overnight low was right there at 38.8275, and we just ran the previous overnight low and we wicked up. Let's see what we wicked off of this fair value. Once we made this fair value gap right here. Once we met this fair value gap right here, we wicked up off of it. So let's see if that's the liquidity that the algos wanted. If we were just coming to fill this imbalance to push it back up, or if we just setting up with this. Now we got a closure above this breaking structure right here. We came down, we made this 15-minute breaking structure right here. We got a closure there above it. But so let's see if we're gonna keep pushing up and blow through the rest of this fair value gap, or if we just gonna push up to the London, to this breaking structure right here, and then slide back down. Right? Let's check equilibrium to the downside on this right here from this 8:30 candle down to where it went. Okay, we're above equilibrium right now. We're in a discount for selling down right at and we're inside the fair value gap. So if we keep pushing up, if this fair value gap don't hold, the Bulls looking like, yeah, we in play. The Bulls looking like, yeah, we here. We just came down there to get that liquidity to fool y'all, to make y'all think we was gonna slide down, but we not. We here. Like JT Money said on that one interview, yeah, I'm still here. Hey, so right now, since the news candle wicked out, the liquidity made a new overnight low, right? Since they made a new overnight low way down here, and we just filled this fair value gap, that's what I'm watching. I'm watching to see, right? We ran liquidity under here. We filled this fair value gap. So now, once the market open, I'm just gonna watch it play out to see if this fair value gap hold right here. And the fair value gap I'm talking about, I'm talking like everybody can just read my mind. Just in case there's anybody on here that can't see the fair value gaps that clearly, I'm gonna be looking to see if this fair value gap hold. And then if this fair value gap don't hold, then I'm start looking for reasons to buy. If this fair value gap fell, 15 minutes. If this fair value gap fell, I'm gonna be looking for reasons to buy. All right. And the reason why I'm waiting to see if this fair value gap hold is because the algo pushed it down. We got a breaking structure here. We got a breaking structure there. Boom. You know what I'm saying? We closed below this breaking structure. Then when this candle opened, we came down here, took care of this thing. So the market saying, I want to keep going down now. See, it closed below there. I want to keep going down right now. This candle opened up and it immediately kept going down. Once it fulfilled this fair value gap right over here, right? I don't have it marked out, but I just deleted it. I'll put it back real quick so anybody that didn't see where it was at. So that fair value gap right there got taken care of immediately, right? So the market said, I want to go down now. It went down then. Now it wicked back up after taking care of this right here. It wicked back up after taking care of that. I'm taking that as that's the down right now that it wanted to do. Now we're coming back up. We're at a breaking structure. We got a closure above that breaking structure, right? That's a good sign for the Bulls. We got another breaking structure here, right? If we close above that breaking structure and blow through this fair value gap, then that's what I'm going to be looking for, you know what I'm saying, retracements to buy up. That's what I'm looking for, because I'm still bullish on the day, because I think the Bulls here to make a statement. If we get back down, if this fail and we break below this 38.89, then I'm switching teams. I'm going bearish. But until we break this 38.89, I'm looking for reasons to buy. That's all I got. 920. What y'all laughing about in the chat? As customary, I'm going to put the link in the chat if anybody want to pull up and ask anything. If anybody want to pull up and share something that I missed on the charts, because like I say, I don't know it all. We're a family here. I ain't here trying to pretend like I'm the guru and y'all, my little followers, they go to link in the chat. We're a family here. Pull up and share your thoughts on the chart. Pull up, ask a question. This your opportunity to get your free one-on-one. If you're trying to get you a one-on-one, I'm gonna go through the chat and holler at my folk while I'm waiting to see if anybody pull up. What's up, Michelle? I ain't say you. Oh, Michelle Tucker, you pulling up faithfully. Michelle Thomas was the first one. Michelle Tucker, you pulling up faithfully. Thank you, Lonnie, if I'm saying that right, 372. Appreciate it. I'll be lagging on the chat. What's up, Red? What's up, Dominique? Big dive at 8:30. Yeah, I saw that. Appreciate it. Stacks, you back. Stacks, I'm gonna let you slide because you know, with the Chick-fil-A stuff, I'm gonna let you slide. I ain't gonna hold it. I ain't gonna charge it to you. It ain't your fault. It ain't your fault. You was influenced by your community. You it's climbing back up from the dive. Appreciate that, Michelle. Payroll stronger than expected. Okay, so that was a strong number. That was a strong number. How the payroll is. I got to research that payroll to understand it. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't pretend like I know stuff when I don't. Payroll stronger than expected, stoking higher interest rates, expectations. Inflationary 1970 payroll kept rising at the start of every recession. Oh, speaking of every recession, I know I chopped that up, but I understand what I said in my head. Right? Speaking of every recession, shout out my financial advisor, Dustin Tibbetts. He mentioned it again on his YouTube video yesterday. Like I was telling y'all, like, going back through every recession, there's only been one instance of a recession when they officially announced that we were in a recession that the market kept sliding. Every other recession except for that one, when they announced the recession, we was either on the recovery up or the market took one slight small dip down and then recovered. Every recession except for one. It was only one time when they announced it and the market kept sliding. But every other recession after that, they announced the recession and then you look back and be like, that was the bottom. That was the bottom over there. So am I saying this is the bottom? No, I'm not. I'm just saying every recession, when they announced the recession, on the stock market side, the recession be over. You know what I'm saying? Now, the economy side, that's different. But the stock market took all the bad news, took all the big hits, absorbed everything, and on the way to recovery for every recession except for one. Even the long ones, the short ones, even in 2020. Even in 2020, when they announced, because it was like a 2 or 3 week recession, very short recession, but when they announced that we was in a recession in 2020, we was almost back at all-time highs when they said we in a recession in 2020. We was almost at all-time highs again. But so every recession, once they announced it, the stock market took the brunt of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say, if they announce that we in a recession, don't run away from the market. The recession in the stock market side of it either is probably already over or the next dip gonna be a buyable pullback based off history, remember, history don't guarantee forward progress, but looking at the way the market been trading, the bulls trying to make a statement right now, and this could very well be the start of a pretty nice rally. Will it keep going up forever? No, because I think we still gonna pull back at least one more time, like in August, but we'll see. We'll see. I think we pulled back today. Um, yeah, we a little extended. That's why I cashed out all my positions yesterday. All my 15th positions, I cashed them out. Hey, look here, we've been running. We've been running. So if we go sideways or pull back today, I already took my profit. I'm good. If we keep running, hey, I'll just jump in and grab a little something. If we slide down, I might jump in, grab a little something. But hey, it is what it is. The market about to open up in 5 minutes. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you here to learn and share. You know what it is. Sanjay. What's up, Sanjay? Hopefully I said that right. Devin, somebody broke the crystal ball on that 400. Somebody broke the crystal ball. I don't know. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. You can't say if it's broke yet or not. Do you know the time frame of that exception? Oh, the time frame. I think it was 2008. Was hold on. Let me see real quick. I don't want to put his YouTube video up because YouTube might strike me for doing that. YouTube might strike me for doing that. Hold on. I don't care though. I'm a rebel without a cause. Jazz Wealth. I don't care. I'm a rebel without a cause. So we gonna do it. We gonna do it. I'm a rebel without a cause. Hold up. Let's share. Share screen. Share Chrome's tab. YouTube Jazz Wealth. Let's share. Let me see here. Where the closing beat at for yesterday? Yo, Dustin and Eric, these my financial advisor. He a new advisor there. Y'all, if y'all follow their YouTube page, they go live Monday through Thursday at 5 o'clock doing the closing beat. And then they do fin tips like every day. They upload fin tips every day around lunchtime or 1 o'clock. And it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's all they teaching advisors. They teaching advisors. Let me find the spot where he talking about
means to bring inflation.
Come on with the ads, man.
Hey, do you want to learn a winning scalping?
What happened?
Time, right? So I don't think we can.
With the ads, man. Come on. What is it doing?
Hey, what's up? I'm Billie Jean. Nice to meet you, but let's not waste any time. You're here for one reason and one reason only.
That respond. Despite any there, every area, you could use data, anything really. They're basically going to do what they feel like. Is the ticker symbol if you want an actual job postings. The change, great for stocks over there, every area. But it's just so weird. Do you imagine that? Like if there was a political event and somebody was like, that's the winner right there, because we surveyed less than 200 people and that's what they said kind of that they voted for. So it's basically it. Start over. If you go to the charts page, here is the S&P working on putting in a higher low and now almost confirmed. Where do technical traders confirm a higher low? From one of our wine and wealth classes here, I'm going to share this with you. I think it's over here somewhere.
That's it right here.
Here is one of the actual stats there that I put down for our clients when we did this here. By the time recessions are made official, they are usually done or close to done. Most of the time, they are over 2/3 of the way done by the time they're made official. It's a lagging title that they give to the stock market there. To prove this, you look at the stock market. Stock markets rally in recessions. So you feel like the news is bad. This is going to be really bad. The stock market rallies in recessions. So if you say, oh, we're going into a recession, I want out of the stock market, you've done yourself a disservice by disconnecting the economy from the stock market. There's only one time, and I'll show you where it was 1982, in my birth year, actually.
It was 80.
Here's 1980. The recession was announced during the market rally. You missed it, right? The 1982 is the only time that the stock market had really yet to bottom out, and the recession was yet to be over 2/3 of the way done by the time it was announced. You want to look a little bit further here. You've got 2008 recessions announced. We all remember that, right? You went through that one there. We made one little lower low, and then the rally started. It took us basically to this point here. The recession during COVID.
Yeah, so
right, the big drop during COVID there. Recession was announced down after we were almost back to all-time highs. Now,
so the 82 was the time that it was that it went down, but every other recession, we was pretty much out of the recession when it was announced. But what I was gonna say? Oh, the market open, man. The market open. I appreciate y'all for what it say? When Hawk put the link in for me, they don't show up. I don't know what it is. When Hawk put the links in for me, it don't show up. I don't know what link you talking about. I don't know. I appreciate you. Sanjay. Okay, y'all could hear that. Great. I suggest everyone go to Greg Martin YouTube. He handles conspiracy side of the market and the Fed's constant manipulation. Oh, that's what's up. Appreciate that. I'm gonna check that out. Greg Manarino. Y'all know I can't say names. I'm gonna check that out. Let me write that down right now, cause when I close this, I ain't gonna be able to find it. Hey, I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. The market open. Y'all trade safe out there. I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. Y'all do me a favor, if you got something out of this, hit the like button, share it with a cousin, share it with one you like, share it with one you don't like, so everybody can get this information. Y'all be safe out there in these trading streets, and I'll see y'all this evening at 6:30 for the weekly wrap up. Gone.